Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome once again. Perhaps you remember that Santanu had married a beautiful woman and taken her back to a city, and they had a child. Santanu went to congratulate his wife and see the baby, and he was told by the servants that she wasn't in the palace anymore. She was by the river. And as he ran to the river to see what was going on, he saw her fling the baby into the river. There was a look on her face which teased him for days together. She looked as though a great load was off her mind. He wanted to ask her, but he could not. He remembered the promise he had given her, that he would never cross her and displease her. It happened again, a year later, and again, 7 of the king's sons were thrown into the river by Ganga. The king was silent. Love, they say, is blind. But no, it is an extra eye which sees only the good in the beloved, blind to all the other faults. Ganga meant his very life to the king. But then desire for an heir was just as powerful, so he knew no peace. A year passed. The 8th child was born. Ganga rushed to the river with the child clasped in her arms. The king was speechless with grief and anger. He rushed behind her. He held her back. He spoke harshly to her. For the first time, he said, "What inhuman act is this? I cannot bear it any longer. I cannot see all my sons destroyed like this. Why do you do it? How can a mother, or anyone for that matter, break the stem of a flower ere yet it blooms? Please, give me this one son. I cannot keep silent any longer." There was a strange smile on the lips of Ganga. It was sad and it was happy, too. She spoke very gently to the king. She said, "My lord, the time has come when I must leave you. You have broken your promise. I must hurry away from here. This child of ours will live. I will take him with me and give him back to you when the time comes. I will call him Devavrata. His other name will be Gangeya." The king was numb with woe. He could not follow all that she was saying. He only knew this: the woman who meant everything to him was about to leave him forever. And all because he had asked her not to kill his 8th son? He looked at her with mute appeal in his eyes. Words came to his lips. "Why do you do this to me? Can you not see that my life is bound up in you and that I cannot live without you? You cannot abandon me and go away. Ganga, you loved me once. In the name of that love, I implore you, do not leave me and go away." That's all we have time for today. Thank you very much for being here. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai.